Gambino. A pin. I want to see Daddy. The Pico.
So we have a couple things planned that we talked about. But before we get you guys, I just want to know something. I think a lot of us, see your videos, see the photos, and it's like, where did it, how did this start? I'm sure you answered this.
Nasty out uniform. Tylerson. Tulsa.
And we are underway here on Thursday night prime time. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's free going to the sideline. It's a
Touchdown.
Touchdown 49ers. That makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Philly's offense.
Also, Odigizua, UCLA.
Lead them, the second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense.
How the hell do you know the date?
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't.
Hurts fumbles it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And it's now 14 to the count. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here.
Touchback machine.
Following that fumble return.
L story.
In the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the third.
Osa Odigizua, UCLA. Lost the football. San Francisco's got it. The one big Marcus
29-yard line. Here's the ball. Christian McCaffrey. Able to corral him. He fights through. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. 28 yards. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Nose tackle.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Hurts. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now they threw it down, so they'll have to move away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it, changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward for a couple here. Second down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Quick throw there is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect, incomplete. Again, credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the round is on. It's 24-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
You're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Hurts sets up to throw.
Same exact play. What the hell?
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now there's a scoop up by the 49ers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. He's still barreling through. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll set up a throw. Now they go straight, and it's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 3rd down and 6. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Hurts fumbles it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Now start out on the ground is Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete on the drop. That's what he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Foot Locker. Spit it out.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 20. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Shows his strength at the 50. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 158 yards for him on the ground in this first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, 36 yards. And the Niners just continue to roll. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Sean Gibson.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
So I just, again, continued success. Thank you. You guys are having so much fun, and I mean, it's just people are loving you guys. It's wonderful, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Who's he? Jake. Just sold in the door. Wait. No, I would. Just check. Just check.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey, 39 yards. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Hurts fumbles it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy from the gun. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, 28 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And hits behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Following the fumble recovery. Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Dude.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he'll take this and run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their
Shaquille Barrett, Colorado State.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he lost the football. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy will get this out right here to McCaffrey. That one goes for 36 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's a gain of a yard. Now we give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now back to throw. Hurts fumbles it. And now this is scooped up. Does the big boy have the juice?
Can Alfred Collins actually do that? Ooh.
Up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Those polos. Just like my little chud. Those poyos.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. They look to throw now on 1st down. And it's off the mark, incomplete.
Patrick Willis.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Fully linebacker core.
Looking to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Gap.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Speed rushers.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. None of the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, they could repeat that in terms of defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 52 yards. And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half.
It's not a famous roll.
The touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Nephew, that literally looks like a Starbucks roll as well. That was at the famous one.
Definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is
We all know that.
35.
Cap.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up. They'll hold it low and shoot it on the screen. It's second down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10 at the 37. They'll look to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
By yourself tracking everything down.
Losing yardage back at the 35.
Don't forget to take out the tomato and the lettuce.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is...
He's 81. Want to be Anquan Bolden?
What did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 40.
No, the opposite.
Line, first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Purdy looking to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're right past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it down to the 32. Second down in the yard. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the
And if I said, there would be help to pay.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Niners extend their lead yet again. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
It's a double jump shot.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their...
Of course he knows all about calories.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Osa Odigizua, UCLA.
Second down at 6.
Nicky Zilla.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now first and 10 at the 11.
Turnover pass.
Here's McCaffrey. And across the chalk. Was a 40-yard touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Off that, dude. Sorry, that's still maybe something like
the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts.
Oh my God. Osa Odigizua, UCLA. First touchdown as a first defensive touchdown as a 49er for Osa Odigizua.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely told to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. And they'll begin by running the option.
Oh my God, he's dead.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you really prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. And you've got an aggressive run. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Here's Purdy.
Here, Winston.
Now he's going to step up and run. Escapes the defender.
Yeah.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, 26 yards.
Corliss Wakeman.
The Niners just continue to roll. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And the ball is knocked out. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
9 turnovers in a quarter, in the first quarter. Stop.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They go play action here. Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Purdy bootlegging it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 40-yard touchdown.
84 points in the quarter.
McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners have got it on cruise control. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35.
You got the double strong chocolate cookie coming. I'm telling you, nobody's stopping me, man. Nobody. They're trying to make 10 turnovers in a quarter is absolutely absurd.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy on the RPO will keep it himself. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
19 yards. And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers extend their lead yet again. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a round is on here in this first half.
Cousin Ange.
Now after the
Cousin Ange.
here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
It's a piece of provolone.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it second down and 12. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Look at the big man rumble. And he will bring this one back. It's a
Osa Odigizua, UCLA.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Piñeiro set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown.
Tackled by Jared Greenlaw.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now there's a scoop. There he goes. And he will bring
The modern Patrick Willis for the for franchise. Yo, what is happening, bro?
And a round is on here in this first half.
And there's trips.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, got your fun? All right, throw it out. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Going deep for AJ.
Deep for Brown. Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
And the fact that it's not even that's
They'll run forward with Barkley. And oh my goodness.
That is BS. Oh no, we got it.
Recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on fourth down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A very young O-line, besides Big Brandel.
Running up the middle. And across the chart, in the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 22 yards. And the Falcons continue to pull away here this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Black Panther.
They'll start this drive on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yes, it could.
And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final's done.
This is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. McCaffrey on the counter. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another 49er first down.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. He had to fight that time. Ran for 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Houston. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Turnover on down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass.
Bro, Pearsall.
And that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone this time.
Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Pinero's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hurts fumbles it. And this is going to be 49er football. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 22 yards. And the Niners just continue to roll. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
That's funny.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Running left, it's Barkley. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 40. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're putting 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Hurts fumbles it. And now this is scooped up. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
That's it.
Pinheiro's extra point.
Shaquille Barrett, Colorado State.
And a rout is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for the score. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come to the 30 now. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Don't watch that.
Not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Second down, here's Barkley again. Muster a yard here to the 38. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is Brian Fowler. Now he's loose again. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. Pinero's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
That's good.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious.
The infamous chicken bake.
You know what's the first thing that I ever returned that I never forgot it? Like,
they'll come out throwing here on first down. Burns fumbles it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return.
Dog, how are you letting this happen? Turnover machines.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll
Mine and Dickerson, Alabama.
Return for a score. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He was unable to shake free there.
He went to see.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
It's chaos.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, outlaw. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Whether panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
Gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is tackled inside the 49 point to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the first down. Play action. Now Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Right.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. A tough run gets him
Shut the hell up, dog.
But no further. Second and 3 from the 9. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Pinero's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinero to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's
Devontae Adams.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect. As that falls incomplete.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
I think this is better.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His short throw caught by Goddard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This is slow.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground in McCaffrey. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Christian McCaffrey, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49 touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, he flat out can't be stopped. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick
There's
it
nut.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive. And oh my goodness.
Dre Greenlaw.
Well,
Dre Greenlaw, University of Arkansas.
and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And an excellent job finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
TikToks coming out that we are featured in, so make sure you
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
It's like
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
What about like a second?
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Jade Walker.
Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone yet again.
Jade Walker. Jade Walker.
Oh my God!
so yeah, let's
Round is on here in this first half.
you guys are
Touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick
you
it
guys were talking
off.
about before is we do have a very high level of editing on our channel. So right now
You have an editor in the Philippines?
we have Matthew. Yes.
So that's going to be up at the 35-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy over the middle to Adams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You.
So halftime, it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
90 Day Fiancé.
And we welcome you back live
90 Day
inside
Fiancé
the
critic.
bubble alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back.
Get the ball! What are you doing?
And fortunately, he's able to get this one back.
Oh my
So it is a first
Lord. Dude.
Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He
Oh my God. Get the goddamn piece of garbage. Good Lord, it pisses me off.
Start the game where you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do.
You're a piece of garbage for going out of bounds.
But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw.
Get the ball. Dude, get him! God damn it!
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain a possession.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's Purdy. Fighting through pressure. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Niners are pouring it on. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing his Hurts.
Don't move. Why are you getting in the...
And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. It's Barkley on the counter. He'll fight for maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at the 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. It's a fake. Scooped up by the 49ers. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Now loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. Fighting down inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. This is McCaffrey on the give. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. Here's 2nd and 3. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And the Niners are going to be set up in a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Perfect passer rating.
George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And
Let's wait.
Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro.
Yo, Dizzler.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Oh my God, Fred Warner.
Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
It's 9-7.
The pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice game.
And he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now again, inside McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone and yet again. And the 49ers just continue to roll. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. First down carry for Barkley. It's tough to come by there. So get maybe a yard to the 37.
Hey, give me Dre Greenlaw.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's on the water in Bayonne.
They're going to look to throw. Hurts fumbles it. Here's Ryan Wright now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I'll be back in the first round. Let's see. Guys, let's see here.
This is taken at the 15.
Oh my God.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Purdy from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. The gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
was going to get like a main role, like a sign on the side of the bus.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing here, Purdy. The 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
So the max score you get is 5 rounds, and the max gets 5.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. In motion left comes Brown. Now here's a fake on the Jets.
Oh my.
Boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Smith. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for an Eagles.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Man, it's Brown. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it fumbles it. And this is going to be 49er football. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 2nd and a couple. Another carry here for the fullback Juszczyk. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Back to throw. Purdy looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They're pressing hold of skid, you idiot.
Now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. And Euro now to have the extra point.
Good yard.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone.
No one cares, dog.
We'll come out to the 30 now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This was incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Looking to throw. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he works free. Now he's into the clear again. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that's another play that came in the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A tight formation here. It's third and a yard. Oh, the sneak. And he fouled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And shedding through the tackle. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with
Who the hell is talking?
First man through, it's the fullback Juszczyk. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. Still moving. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 40-yard touchdown. Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone yet again. And the Niners add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Our Lenny Mini Market.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got a safe here. And they'll give it
Fred Warner.
the 37, well short of the first. And here's Ryan Wright now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now
Grab your child and hightail it out of there.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Shreds the tackle. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Selling a water in Bayonne.
Purdy from the gun on third down. That's complete to Pearson.
Whoa.
The tackle and now some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. He flat out can't be stopped. And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
9-7-3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left.
You stupid son of a piece of garbage piece of...
As he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
What a bomb.
So after the loss of a yard, they look to
You gotta know what it's about.
2nd down and 11.
Get off of me, white trash.
One across midfield in the 49ers territory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
So you'll know what they're going to do. Okay, all right. Okay.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Can I see a street sign?
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up. But once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap.
Get out of the way!
And quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is caught.
Oh, what's the goddamn flag?
But multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Bro, what's the thing? What? What?
So retract the yardage and
are you being serious right now?
Retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they get another one.
Are you
still
serious right now?
3rd and 20.
Decades saving for retirement, but one of your biggest expenses.
Piece of garbage, referee.
Now Purdy. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Damn you, you suck balls for a living.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Oh my god, I just want to punch the living hell out of whoever's controlling that CPU.
This late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Throwing his Hurts. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
How do you not get the
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Move.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap. Hurts throws and here's Ryan right now. He's been terrific so far.
But that was not impressive.
Now they get set to head back on the field.
I thought he actually did something.
Here in the opening game of the new season, and really they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the 4th quarter.
P.I. of hell. P.I. of living hell.
Charles are still
actually
at this point despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football?
Dude, what's with the P.I.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves.
Where's the throw?
It's
not going to get it.
Come contract time.
God damn it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now with Purdy. Over the middle, complete.
That's a 1st down. I don't care. Dude.
He got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot.
Dude.
Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy looking to throw. He completes it to Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Purdy from the gun. Over the middle to Evans. So they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Here's Purdy. And this is caught by Evans. Mike Evans. He's going to go. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Mike Evans.
Died over.
And the 49ers extend their lead yet again. Well,
It is not that funny.
If anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
They begin by Barkley. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. A throw right side caught by Keene. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Kindergarten.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Look at the big man rumble.
It's silly, man.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. Man, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up with 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon.
He's going to go nowhere.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining
250
in the quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 3rd down and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. A big 6 for the 49ers. They scored a touchdown.
He's going to get a big 6.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone. So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now it's scooped up out of, and that should just about do it. Returning to the end zone.
28 turnovers in the game is outrageous. Bro, 271 points.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Field trip.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a
Still messing his days cold.
The ball comes out, and it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How do you fumble at the 1-yard line?
Offense set to get this drive underway.
They're not the Seahawks.
And this is really the start to the season you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. That one looks like he'll throw here. There's Evans again, complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. Throwing here, Purdy. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll work it. Cross midfield inside the 45. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. Purdy. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Escape. 7 touchdowns, 478 yards, 87.5% completion.
Meanwhile, you force turnovers, you didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
Okay, so guys, I'll give you the mouse. Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Guess somewhere here and just click it. Okay?
How does one team come ready to play, and the other one obviously not ready at all?
It's going to be down a little further.
Honestly, don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
23 attempts for 57.
So there's Cherry Hill.
So, extra days to get ready.
So you're saying like somewhere here?
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
97.
I would go right
next week.
6 for 70.
So somewhere here. Big Justice, somewhere right here.
7 for 87.
Down a little bit.
12 for 156.
Just click.
No, it's not.
I'm doing right there.
Okay.
11 sacks already. Right, so your 11 sack game was insane. Columbus, Georgia. One interception.
You like one from the super centers?
What is that?
It's a what was the actual town? What was
91, 86, 35, 59. Oh.
You know what's so crazy about it?
Wait, we saw that town. I've actually been there. I had to go to a Home Depot there that had something that I couldn't get any other Home Depot.
You take this picture and go. Yeah, Wawa's, yeah. Wow.
29 turnovers, dog. You guys are tremendous.
I know.
That's good. I can't imagine that enough.
Hopefully I wasn't enough to find what happened.
Also, Odigizua.
I'll be alright. Let's say I'm the street.
Well, we think someone fell. So what we are living in is called simulation. You ready?
Shut the hell up.
Everybody quiet. So you guys want my interview?
Dakota Rain.
That was a pretty short. Yeah. I was probably like, so what time did we start? 2
That's not.
sees the project related workspace. It does not see the included folders.
%, 470. 7 touchdowns. Osa Odigizua.
Well, listen, I mean, is there anything I am just...
No, let's talk about what I'm talking about. Let's talk about what have been her. If if we went right now out there and see Avengers or each of us.
First in the NFL. First in the NFL. First in the NFL.
Yeah, you keep the thing going.
I can see Doctor Strange because he kind of can
First in the NFL.
manipulate time. That's an honor. I love you before I think for loss.
The game was probably Doctor Strange because it was strange and went back in time. I'm not in there for this guy.
Oh, okay, check his answer.
Barca. Memphis.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it'll just.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know.
Lad.
It's see, I like that.
So if you're a Hulk, every time we gotta be Hulk and Thor.
It's true. That's perfect.
Oh, I can see Lost Spider-Man in that.
I love Lois as Iron Man. I love
Spider-Man's boy like a
Spider-Man in that though.
He's in the Avengers. I don't know.
Infinity War.
Yeah, I don't think you're. I'm not. I think what I'm
Are we getting any comments on this? What do you think?
29 sacks, 28 fumbles, 1 interception.
Okay, bro. Fat forward, bro. Yeah, this isn't even funny. It's you're gonna swim insult to people, and now you're gonna feel bad about yourself for 3 days. You gotta go on a cabbage diet.
The cabbage diet. The cabbage soup diet. That's when I was a kid.